get away.
Woo! Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Brothers Bear Podcast Live. Woo! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to another brand spanking new episode.
So good.
Oh, yeah. What are you eating there, sir?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm eating Domingo's delicious chicharrones.
Wow, you have chicharrones
So
here.
good, huh? So
Party
good.
just started.
Party has been going on for quite some time in my mouth.
Nice.
Thanks for joining.
Hey.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be awkward.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Brothers Bear Podcast Live. I am your host, Sanch, and as always, I am joined by...
Carlos Matrano.
And...
The Shred's here. Hey.
Woo!
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, we
We
have
got
some...
special guests here.
Yes. Introduce them, sir.
Back
We'll bring
again. Back
Build them
again.
up.
The man of the hour,
Yes, returning once again.
David
What?
Gahan. Wait. Is that his wrong name?
I'm not him. Sorry,
No.
you got the wrong guy.
People are like, what?
No, you got the right guy, but I'm not him. Sorry.
You're him, dude. What are you talking about?
No, I'm devotional Dave.
No, man.
Yeah, Dave Gahn's Dave Gahn. You don't mess with his shoes. You know? I know you-
All right. Oh, am I going in uncharted territory
Wrong.
or unwanted territory?
Unwanted territory.
So many fans right now are sending emails. Like,
No,
oh, we're
no,
back.
no,
Oh,
no,
my God.
he
no.
thinks it's Dave Gahn. Kill it. No way.
Shit.
No, but once again, for those of you who tuned in previously in the past,
David Gahan.
he's returned. He's here in studios, ladies and gentlemen, to join in on the fun. Mr. Freddie Morales.
Muchas gracias.
Welcome
Thank you.
back, sir.
Thank
Freddie,
you, guys.
man,
Nice
dude.
to be here again.
You remind me of Queen. When I think of Freddie, I think of Queen.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
Another
Freddie
great.
Mercury. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Another.
just comes so naturally.
The same way.
And your lead singer. I mean, there's two connections right there, bro. I mean, you can't be
I
like.
love Freddie Mercury, greatest
Just
singer
sick.
of all time.
all time, I know.
and I mean, he's one of the top frontmen of that I look up to.
Mhm.
I mean, to this day, I mean, he just celebrated what would have been his. He just celebrated a birthday. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
yeah.
past
just
week or
recent,
something,
right?
yeah. that's right.
But yeah, we still remember Freddie Mercury. One of the greatest.
But
No
you're
one-
not that Freddie, so.
No, I'm Freddie
I
Morales
hate
from
to-
Southgate, California.
All right, Southgate, right next to what is it, Hawaiian
Hello
Garden,
to
Bicycle
my
Club or
Southgate
whatever?
fans out there. Hello.
Southgate. Shout out to Bicycle Club.
Right, yeah, that's right there off the freeway, right? Because I remember I visited Nino Nina
Yeah.
right there in Southgate,
Yeah.
and I'd always see the casino,
Exactly.
right, Bicycle Club, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's
they
still
got
there
bicycles
too.
there.
They've gone actually they've gone high tech. They got now LED screens and all that. Like, you guys are
Oh.
making some money here in Bell Gardens.
Nice. Oh yeah, wait, remember that? I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh shit. Like there was that whole.
So-
Do you remember that with Bell Gardens? Like all the corrupt officials of the city like
Yeah.
stole all the goddamn money
Yeah.
for the people.
Exactly.
It looks
That
pretty
sucks.
right there, though, right now.
Oh yeah, there's money there. I mean,
Something
it's
that happened.
casino money. That's just what are you gonna do?
But isn't it all
Spilled.
cards?
Huh?
Right? It's all cards only, right? I can't go in there and play roulette, right? Or slot machines.
I don't know.
I've never been.
I'm not a
There's no slots in
gambler.
there, yeah.
I'm not a gambler.
There's no
so I wouldn't
sluts in
know.
Bell Gardens, though.
No.
No. See, I wouldn't know because I don't go to casinos.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
they're
Not
bad
even
for
if
you.
you're in Vegas?
No.
Why not?
If you like
I work
smoking.
too hard for my money. I'm not gonna go in there and. Here you go, guys. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, I lost. Wow. I'm gonna pay the mortgage.
I'll say it. I'll say it
Oh my
tomorrow.
God, my girlfriend's gonna get pissed off at me now. You know.
Well, really, you never like not even like bought a lottery ticket just to be like, for
I
fun.
have once in a while.
Okay.
I try. It's like today I feel lucky, and then I guess I don't.
Yeah.
But I do. I try. You never know. You gotta try.
Yeah,
right?
that's true, right?
Yeah, you gotta try. So I do
Doesn't
try, but I don't make it every day. Like, oh, I gotta win the lottery.
Yeah.
dude.
You're like,
What are you
"All
doing?
right,
I'm winning
the numbers. All right,
Yeah.
look at again lost. But yeah, so when you guys, because I'm assuming you guys played in Vegas, right? At the
You know what? We played some shows in Vegas, but Vegas is growing, and the entertainment has changed there. Where it's like now it's all about the DJs, and we're having a hard time looking for a venue that will accept live bands because it's like they shoot out all the live bands. Like Elvis, you're out of here. We don't need you anymore. Thank you very much.
Hey, hold on, baby. What's going on?
Jennifer Lopez, get your knuckles over here. We'll pay, And it's like DJ Federico, you're over here. You're gonna, it's all about DJs, and now Jennifer Lopez,
Barbra
and Barbra Streisand, and Elton John.
So it's like all these big,
Right.
it's like the residencies.
Exactly.
They got all the big artists.
Yeah.
Or DJs.
Yeah.
But it's not like, I could go over there and see like...
Yeah, and you know what? They're missing out in such a big, huge market because the 80s, it's what's happening. And that'll be nice to have a nice venue dedicated to specifically 80s.
Not a bad idea.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, why isn't there an 80s casino?
Look, you got all these EDM damn clubs out there. Let's just have one 80s club, make it all, put some money into it, have one of the best, have all the 80s bands come out and play there, and also the best tribute bands. There you go.
Or just an
Easy.
80s casino.
Investors
Rock and
call
Roll
me.
Hotel, right?
Investors
There you go.
call me. Por
An
favor,
80
llámenme. Tengo una idea.
Right? And then it's like, all right, no, they should. Like, and all the dealers are dressed up like 80s
Exactly.
stars. Either musicians or TV stars.
Exactly.
You got Elf
Oh
doing
my
the
God.
roulette, like, hey,
how you doing?
28 black. I don't know. Mr. Belvedere's right there serving you drinks. That'd be bad. Dude. That'd be all 80s.
The Miami Vice guys, the
Yeah,
two
you
guys,
know, that'd be freaking cool.
See, and then you can also dress up in the 80s and get, go in there and, you see?
Right.
See, that's
Then
the idea.
No one calls you,
Right?
ladies and gentlemen, come on.
Who the fuck gives a shit about Egypt? In that era,
Nobody cares.
like what
These
music
kids
came
don't
out
care.
there?
These
No one
kids-
gives a
right?
fuck.
These kids don't
You know?
care. They look at the pyramid like,
Greek-
dude, I'm just going to drop tonight, dude. Give me a 20. Give me a
Yeah,
20.
Right.
It's like if I want to spend time in New York, I'll go to actual New York, not in...
What era is that New York, anyways, styled from? Like 90s,
Yeah, it was, because that's when it opened, in the 90s. I mean, I want to stay there one day,
Oh,
but...
yeah.
Like, from all the casinos there, like... Yeah, you got Excalibur, like...
Little Caesar, like, it's cheap ass time frame. No one walks around in those robes, It's
No,
like
yeah.
silly. Just bring it up to the 80s. I'm just trying to help your guys' case here.
Yeah, I
I'm not doing
understand.
such a good job.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm
you
just
know,
shit.
it's that's why people are like, hey, why don't you guys come out to Vegas? And we're still working. We're looking for the right
That's
venue
us. That's just...
because we have such an amazing lineup of bands that we can put a nice show together. Like we just finished San Francisco. We had a New Order band and a Duran Duran open up for us. You
just said the secret word.
was it New Order?
New Order.
New Order, yeah, it's New Order. And yeah, so
Sorry.
and we can. I know the excitement of that, but and then that would be great too. And people love to see one night of New Order, Duran Duran, and Depeche Mode. There you go.
Yeah.
And in between, some DJ spitting some nice 80s. And then
Yeah,
there
see,
goes
that's
a
the
nice-
DJ we want, where they're
Yeah.
just doing like not the how is it. I
Right.
mean, I get there's a crowd, there's an audience for that, but where it's just
A large
consumed-
audience for that.
Yeah, it consumes all of that. The whole
And
market
it's all
of
over the
Vegas.
radio too. I mean, it's hard
yeah.
to escape
Yes.
what EDM. I mean, I was watching a kids movie the other day with my kids.
I
It's
would
like,
hope
oh,
so.
I'm gonna enjoy this
Like,
kid
he
movie.
just added the kids part. No, I
I
mean,
just,
just
enjoy
me.
this movie with my kids, and I have them learn about things, hopefully good things, whatever
Right.
comes with this full-length feature film called Home. Have you guys heard of that one?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's about this alien dude that his like race, they're like scaredy cats and they run away and they like invade other people's space. And they're like, totally like, happy about like taking other people's shit. But, they put them in like a nice little bubbly place so they can be all cool and shit. So they don't trip too much. We're just going to go ahead and chill at your pad. Right? Am I
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
this right?
Yeah, I mean,
Because exactly what it
technically,
is,
it's
all right?
the
I know you
race of
guys,
aliens that want a new home.
you guys are giving me a look, and I'm just really
They're like,
explaining it.
they're like, I want to
It's
go home.
seriously
We're paying attention.
about this,
We're paying attention, 'cause
I'm not.
You got our attention. We're
They're
like,
like,
know,
is your
right?
friend okay? Like,
I'm
what's
not
happening?
making this up. All right, they're doing this to our kids now. Anyways, so they got Rihanna. I know I butcher her name, but that's her fucking name. All right, Rihanna.
It's Rihanna.
Rihanna. Okay, right.
here we go, dude.
Rihanna. She's the main voice of the girl, right? So she has.
don't know.
So now that she's featured in the movie, she's gonna throw it. I got some songs. You want me to play some songs? So she busts out her tracks, and they want the young audience and shit. So they're like, oh, what's hip, what's new, what's going on? Just spill fucking EDM all over it, and I'm watching this movie with my kids, and it's just like, and I'm like with my kids here, trying to enjoy a movie, and hopefully they learn something out of it. And all you hear is just loud, obnoxious music with this storyline that doesn't make any sense. And that's where we at.
Yeah.
In society with this music scene that's out as well.
Yeah,
The EDM.
They try to stick it in
Those
there.
producers, I mean, they're
know?
kids. They're like little kids, little geniuses and shit with a computer. Like,
I don't knock down
Make dubstep.
the EDM scene. I mean, it's great, but
it's fucking awesome.
But
That's all I listen to.
It's
You
It's-
just trashed it.
it's losing the
Hold on a
live
second.
bands. The
Yeah.
live bands are not being, getting thrown out.
'Cause
And
it's
I
too
don't-
much.
I'm not supporting that.
Yeah.
Where it's like they rather have a DJ and not a live band. Why not? These kids are out there doing stuff that when I grew up, going to garage, spending hours learning their stuff,
Yeah.
and they want to get out there. Why not give them the opportunity? I mean, especially with the technology that's out there today. I mean, I would push for that, and I mean, I'm not knocking down DJs either, but come on, it's like when you see a bill and there's a bunch of DJs and you have all these kids out there with all this equipment, they want to just die to get up on stage, and not only that, they're using visuals, they're incorporating a lot of stuff, and they can give you a show, more than just push a button. That's it.
Oh, no,
and the guy
definitely.
going,
yeah.
Yeah.
But at its lowest form, it can get to that. It can really get to that.
Yeah.
It can be really mindless shit.
Yeah.
And some of the high profile names, I'm not gonna say no names. I ain't gonna be a bitch like that and say no names. But they are the press play DJs, and they make a lot of cash wherever they go.
What?
Sorry, you leave them alone, all right? I'll beat you. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, it seems like now kids, like, especially because it was like just all about being in junior high, being like getting your first guitar, learning, going in a
Right.
band, learning how to play in a band. But I think now it's like I just want to get my gear to be a DJ. Like, it seems like, and,
That's
again,
the
there's
thing,
nothing
though.
wong. I know our engineer does the DJ work,
And he's-
but he was at a
Don't get
different
mad,
time
don't get
though.
mad.
and he
You know,
spins
where
some
it's
awesome
like
shit.
now.
No,
The whole
exactly.
live band, the wanting to be in a band doesn't really exist.
You know what,
anymore.
look,
it's
look.
because rock is just like not the
Yeah,
main.
and there's opportunities for everything. So let it be an opportunity for also live acts,
exactly,
live
yeah.
bands. Don't get rid of the venues where it's bringing in concerts and these kids get to see.
Yeah.
It's just of course you get these big. You see now something happened in the EDM scene. I don't know how we got into the whole EDM scene topic today, but
You were into
know.
music, man. And
Yeah,
that's
well,
that's the grapple hole right there.
yeah,
It's just-
and then two
Gotta
two
choke
kids
on
just overdosed on drugs.
Oh, at
'cause,
Hardfest?
Yeah,
I was there.
You were there?
Yeah, passed right by one of them.
Okay.
But yeah, go on.
So
sorry.
so it's like now these big corporations, it takes people to die in order to get them now. They're actually now either canceling them or they're making them either shorter. So instead of getting 40,000, no, actually instead of getting 60,000, now they're gonna be happy with getting 25,000. But they're still gonna have it.
Well,
Yeah.
out of that festival, the Hardfest, they had it at the Orange County Fair, right? I believe.
No, it's actually in San Bernardino. They had it out
Oh,
there.
that was another. What? So
Yeah.
2 more people died yesterday.
No, that's just the one that just the last.
No,
Yeah,
that
That was
the one-
Nocturnal Wonderland, I believe. That
Yeah.
just
Well,
happened this
whatever.
past
I
weekend.
don't know. Oh, okay, well, the
Yeah,
one
2
you were
girls
at
died
was in
at that
Pomona
one.
at the
Yeah.
Fairplay.
Yeah.
The Pomona Fairplex is the one I'm talking
Wow,
about.
everybody's dying, man. It's
Yeah,
like, that one died over here. No,
happens
that
a
one
lot.
died over there. It's like, well, they're all dying.
Yeah, everyone is dying somewhere.
There's a problem here.
What's going on? Damn this music. Get rid
Yeah, I
of
thought
it.
you were gonna talk about Depeche Mode, not drugs.
Yeah, and people dying. You're like,
And
this
people
episode
dying.
was
I mean,
so
I'm gonna
depressing.
change it. Change this channel.
You're like, I want to see lively shit, not dead.
Oh God. Wow. But anyway,
Well, okay, let's
Yeah.
let's bring a little bit of perspective here, real
Yes.
quick. Okay, you go to a Tim McGraw show, there's a chance you might get killed there too.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of piss drunk people, and there's a lot of emotions that goes with alcohol, and there has been incidents where a person has passed away at a Tim McGraw show. But what I guess the media points at EDM is something very specific, and it's I don't think it's right, and it's bringing the whole drug aspect to it. And saying like it's just a drug-filled fun fuck fest.
Right. Right.
It's not about the
But
music.
they're always gonna say it like that. I remember I went to raves in the '90s, and I remember these,
People were dying then.
Yeah, they were dying back then. You just knew what not to do. You would go and okay,
Mhm.
that's your choice. Okay, either I'm
You
here
go
for
to a
music.
rock show, yeah, and people would die there too. Believe me.
Same thing, and same thing in the '60s.
Yeah,
every
in the
time you go
60s,
see a
hell
Doors
yeah.
a Doors show. Oh, someone died. Someone died. Yeah, he fell from the roof. Dude. He thought it was Riders on the Storm, and he fell in the storm. So,
It's more like a gloomy Monday.
exactly. So stuff is gonna happen. Shit is gonna happen. But if you can try to
Yeah.
avoid, I mean, look, there's only so much you can do. I mean, I love going out to shows and
Having a good time.
having a good time. You just know your whereabouts and what's going on, and that's it. I mean, that's
Love
it.
and respect
But
everyone outside
but
there, right?
You but you gotta go out and live life. She's gonna be, oh, I can't go out now. So much
so
stuff
scared.
going on.
Yeah, I'll be on my tablet instead.
Yeah, and no,
Well-
go out and see live band.
Well, if you want to see a live band
What?
somewhere,
Really?
most
I
likely
do.
this Sunday night.
Really?
Right?
Oh
yeah.
my God!
You
This Sunday, where?
and
What's
down
happening?
in my garage, we're gonna be there. Con, nah, just kidding.
Oh, wow.
With
Yeah,
my
that's good.
with my
You better have
accordion.
tacos.
Yeah, my accordion.
You better have mole.
Yeah,
It's in style right now.
Bust
yeah.
out my harp and shit. And be like,
Yeah.
go old school, bro.
accordion.
By
Harp
the way,
band?
we forgot to introduce someone. I think-
Oh yeah. It's 'cause
Oh,
right
my
when,
God.
right when
I
we
went-
started talking, and boom, we
yeah,
just.
I was like,
Yeah, I
I was in the meter.
apologize.
The meter was going like this.
When you get home, hey, ¿qué pasó? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, please introduce yourself.
I'm just a stand-in. My name's T. I am the hairstylist / girlfriend.
Ew. Beautiful hair. I love the hair. I was just gonna
Yeah.
ask, where did you
I wish
get
I
that?
had the
and
hair
a big
to
Depeche
pull that
Mode
off.
fan. The biggest Depeche Mode fan.
The
Really?
biggest Depeche Mode fan. Oh,
Favorite
quick question. Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Look at, and the biggest supporter, she wears our shirts.
Strange
It's like,
love.
look at that. What
Ew.
more can I ask?
Rock that.
Not Depeche Mode, a Strange Love shirt. It's like,
All right, favorite Depeche Mode era. How about we just do that? Make it a little bit simpler.
Oh God, anything with Alan Wilder's definitely the best. Probably Sounds of Faith and Devotion
Yeah. See, that's my favorite album.
or Songs of Faith and Devotion. Sorry.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. There's a bunch of people at home
I'm
like,
nervous.
what?
oh my God, destroying her.
Yeah. It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's all
Songs
right.
of Faith and Devotion. Yeah, that's actually my favorite album. I know everybody
Yeah.
tends to lean to the Black Celebration one, but that one is honestly my favorite. It's my favorite time to listen on a Sunday afternoon for some reason. Something about that music, it just sounds so great.
Absolutely.
I am not a hardcore fan, but I seem to be the only
What?
one that really enjoys their later stuff.
That's cool.
Late
You're-
90s.
You're in the mix.
Well, no, I mean,
Excited.
I'm there with you
You're in the
too.
mix.
I like them all. It was the last album I wasn't a fan of at first, but then when I saw them live, I don't know, something, because has that ever happened where there's a certain song you don't like and you're like, you skip over it, but then you hear it live and you're like, fuck, it sounds so amazing that now you love it. It happened with Dead of Night.
Yeah.
I remember I hated that song off the album. I'm excited. Like, I was just not a fan. But then when they played it live and they did it with drums, like, it just sounded so much better that now I became a fan. And that's what happened with the last album. What was the last album called? I can't even think of what the hell it was called.
Delta Machine.
Delta Machine. Yeah, that album. And then I just fell in love with them. I'm like,
Angel.
well, now I love that album.
The
But
13th
before that.
album, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about
Their
Depeche Mode.
13th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Lucky
That's very
13.
lucky.
The
Yeah.
13th.
it's very symbolic.
Very
right there.
successful album, and I'm happy that the fans, absorbed that album and the tour. The tour is amazing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
But see, that's what's cool about Depeche Mode is you can't. Depeche Mode grows on you within time.
Yeah.
You can't just suck in everything the album in one night.
No.
Even if you heard it, it just you can be writing. It's happened to me where I'm either doing something, fixing the house, I'm listening to the album, and then that grabs me, or
Yeah.
or driving. And it's just that's what's cool about Depeche Mode's music is that it just doesn't grab you. Some do, but some other, and that's what's the
And
experience.
then later on.
Yeah, that's the cool experience about Depeche Mode's music. Is like, to this day, I'm singing songs, and I'm like, wow, it's the power of. Now that I'm singing that song, it's like I didn't know how powerful this song was.
Yeah. It's just a
Until-
question of time.
Yeah, it's just a question of time because it's no good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, for
Yeah.
instance, like on my other podcast, I did the song of the week of "Here's the House," and that was
Which-
huh?
which
Which
will be played
Oh, you're gonna play that one?
Yeah, right.
Hey, come on. It's right. You gotta keep going with it.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
would be
that's-
played at.
Oh yeah, well, where is this gonna be played at?
I don't know what band is playing.
Yeah, what is playing? You know.
Oh, this band.
Oh, Strange Love.
By the way, these are for you guys.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, you get your
Well,
own,
rock it,
own
dude.
official Strange Love Depeche Mode Ultimate sticker.
Oh yeah, and
You know.
for those watching at home, because it's gonna happen this Sunday night.
Yes.
The 13th
September
at
13th.
in Hollywood at the Avalon. But the thing is that we'll be doing it next segment.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be giving away some
A pair
Sorry,
of
I put
tickets.
the wrong
a
picture.
pair of tickets.
Yes, a pair of tickets to the third. This is the third year that we've done it since its comeback.
Yeah.
And Strange Love got invited, which we're very happy and honored that we got chosen again to play. And to give the fans something different and a new show, we're going to be doing the Black Celebration album complete,
Oh.
like live.
shit.
And then in the second half of the show, there'll be a 2-part show where we'll do all the Depeche Mode hits and other B-sides maybe. you know.
Nice.
So it's going to be, Black Celebration album full live and then
My
Depeche Mode.
Joy. Are you gonna be playing that?
Ooh, that could be in the
Ah,
mix.
fuck!
That could
I
be
want-
in the
I would
mix.
so love to
We're
hear
still-
that live.
We're still stirring on
Yeah,
what's
My
going
Joy.
on.
And then I think right, and then
Yeah,
that's another one
yeah,
I love.
Yeah, that.
And
And Richard Blade is, of course, hosting
of course,
the show.
yeah. How can it not be a Depeche
Right.
event without Blade,
Right.
Richard Blade? Like it's just for some reason, it's just he's always connected in some form. I don't know. Every
Yeah.
time that's the one I picture. If he's gonna be spinning, or there's someone spinning the music, there has to be Blade.
Oh,
Richard
totally.
Blade.
And then all the other DJs too. DJ Stephen Wayne is going to be there.
Yeah,
doing
'cause
his
I think-
stuff.
yeah,
we
the-
have a whole list there.
Yeah, the other image. Can you show the other image, or you had it? Because I could.
is.
The other, yeah, because I
There you
think
go.
that one. Yeah, there you go. DJs. There you go.
Yes,
See,
DJ
Alex Transistor,
yeah, Larry
Underground.
Stephen Wayne, and the one and only DJ Lovely. Isn't
Ooh,
that a cool
that's
dude
lovely.
name?
lovely, nice. And then for those
Yeah.
of you who want to go get tickets, obviously there's all the listings right there. Tickets on store. You could actually just everybody has Facebook, so if you go to Depeche Mode Convention,
Right.
you could find all the information there. Strange Love is going to be performing there.
All ages. So
yes,
you can bring your
yes,
chavalitos.
All the little kids,
It's-
Why
and
would you? But the option is open.
Yeah, you
sorry.
can bring up the parents. But like, no, mijo, you're gonna stay here today, okay? I'm gonna go with your dad because we know your dad and I got together and you were born. So, but you're gonna stay here. I'm gonna go.
We had Master and Servant
Yeah.
playing.
And then your dad gave me the policy of truth, and then then you were newborn.
and it was free love, okay?
That was strange love.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
pretty good.
It's gonna be happening next segment. We're during the break. We'll see exactly how, but you said a pair of tickets you're gonna be
Yes,
giving away.
a pair of
So
tickets.
we're giving away a pair of tickets. But yeah, don't miss this event. It's once a year, but it's for the third year for you guys to
Yeah.
be there. And trust me, as it says, the ultimate tribute to Depeche Mode. Seriously, they are the ultimate tribute band
Yeah,
of
they're
Depeche Mode.
great. That's strange
Yeah,
love.
they-
I love strange
yeah,
love. They're
yeah.
amazing.
They're awesome.
They're also so humble guys. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be returning right now in a bit. We'll obviously be talking more Depeche Mode,
More
but
Depeche
I guess
Mode.
you could just give us a little, in the next segment, let's focus on the convention itself. Talk a little bit more about
Right.
the music of what's going to be happening. What can fans
Yeah,
expect
at
to
a
go?
Depeche Mode convention, what happens?
People wonder,
Yeah.
like, what is that? What do you guys do?
Yeah,
They ask me,
convention,
it's like,
like, do
I
they
want to
dress
go,
up?
but what do you guys do? What do you guys make tortillas? What? You know?
Do people?
Together and we sew Depeche Mode sweaters. What is happening?
Imagine that really happens, or you go on stage. Okay, ahorita make una tortilla. You have an whole demonstration for 20
Exactly.
minutes of tortilla.
Exactly. This is a Depeche Mode tortilla. You flip it. No. Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
a good
we'll-
idea to kind of give an idea. What
Yeah,
happens.
to what's it? Because I remember the first time. I'm like, Depeche Mode convention, all I ever pictured was Comic-Con conventions. And I'm like, what the hell? What happens there?
Right.
So when we come back, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, we'll be talking Depeche Mode convention here with our special guest in studio talking about the, you know what I'm saying.
This.
Oh my God, I got
This is the Brothers Bear podcast live. We're gonna come back, so please come back. Yo.
Located in Monrovia, California, Mount Sierra College prepares highly skilled graduates for careers in management, information technology, media arts, and game arts. Transfer earned credits or start right after high school and earn a bachelor's degree in 4 years or less. Combine industry-driven, hands-on small classes with your general education units. Mount Sierra College. Invest in yourself. Financial aid is available for those who qualify.
It's hot out here. I need a drink. Have a mucho macho michelada. What's a michelada? Michelada is a Mexican Bloody Mary made with beer. All you have to do is get bucket-sized michelada, open it up, pour it in your favorite beer, and you're good. What if you don't like beer? You can use it in lemon lime soda, vodka with lime, or tequila with lemon lime soda. Sounds delicious. Where do you find it? You can find it at your favorite store, or you can go to muchomachomichelada.com. Find us on Twitter and Facebook.
That needs to get noticed, your ideas need a great website. And at Infuse, we build simple, clean, and efficient websites. We believe that even the wildest ideas should come to life in a beautiful way. We build responsive sites, e-commerce sites, and even help with business email setup and search engine optimization. Every great idea needs a great website. Start your new look today. Check us out at www.infuse.com. That's www.enfuse.com, or call us at 800-542-4783. Again, that's 800-542-4783. Infuse, we get it done.
A home is the biggest investment in most people's lives. Buying or selling should be a positive experience.
Whether you want to be a wealthy real estate investor or just trying to find a place to call home. At AJR & Associates, we focus on the client's needs.
We understand the market better than most. Let us bring the value to you and make the right choice.
AJR & Associates, making your dream house a reality. Call us today for a free consultation at 562-882-1976. Or you can log on to www.hrrealtors.com.
With a track record of great results, bringing knowledge, wisdom, and expertise to you. Hablamos español.
ProTech Carpet Tile and Care provides professional cleaning services for carpet, tile, grout, upholstery, and fine area rugs.
ProTech technicians are professionally trained and certified cleaning and restoration experts.
We specialize in restoring damage caused by heavy soil and odor.
We can remove challenging spots such as coffee, tea, ink, gum, wine, and many more.
We have saved our customers thousands of dollars on new flooring and furniture expenses with our advanced cleaning processes.
Call for a free estimate at 562-447-4300 and visit us on our website, www.myprotectsite.com.
Hey, this is Joe Perez, owner at ProTech. Just reminding you that ProTech Carpet and Tile Care is your professional choice.
Do we have your attention? When it comes to tequila, two things matter: heart and passion. Never compromising integrity for mass production. Number one Tequila delivers the goods. Taste the heart and passion of Mexico in every bottle. We make it right. We make it fun. Superior Tequila. There's only number one. There's only number one. There's only number one.
Looking for a delicious, fresh family meal that's ready when you are and easy on your budget? Welcome to Piara Pizza. We make our pizzas with handmade dough, 100% real cheese, and tomato sauce blended with our own spices. Nothing is ever frozen. We always have large pepperoni and cheese pizzas fresh and waiting for you for only $5. Or choose one of our specialty pizzas. We have veggie, meat lovers, supreme, and Hawaiian. Add an order of our amazing hot wings, cheesy bread, or breadsticks. Our locations are ultra-modern, ultra-clean, and open 7 days a week. Visit any one of our locations today, or check us out on the web at www.piarapizza.com. Piara Pizza. Fresh, hot, and ready for you when you come in. Stop in for your Piara Pizza today.
We are the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Make sure to check us out every week at the3guysrant.com.
And you'll find out what they say we're faces for radio and voices for the deaf. Damn right. Have you seen yourself lately? Hey, I'm audio candy.
All right, always tune in each week so you can hear the really absurd news and talk with the Three Guys Rant. Arvin, how do they reach us?
Call us at 855-69-3-GUYS. 855-69-3-GUYS.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Brothers Bear Podcast live on the Rant Radio Network. Don't go anywhere, kiddies. You wouldn't want to make the Joker sad, would you?
So I was telling him, like, you know what? I had it up to there, and I was. Like,
I was shocked about that.
I'm gonna move forward.
I mean, that's good though. That's a good thing that you did that.
Yeah, fuck all that political bullshit.
Right? I mean,
I will vote for whoever I want.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, it was weird that they laid their hands on you, like they grabbed you by your neck. But I mean, you had to put your foot down, right? That's a good thing.
We'll not have enough.
Yeah, it's good. So yeah, so he had trouble, deciding on what cereal to buy at the grocery store, and the clerk came up to him and said like Cookie Crisp. So yeah, so it's a good thing.
But I'm trying to do healthy things with my life.
Right.
So I was like, no, gluten-free Chex Mix.
And they're like, no, Captain Crunch.
No, Chex Mix.
Trying to move that merchandise. Just get it out. Get it out.
Oh my God, we're back on.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Welcome back,
that was in
folks.
vivo.
I'm sorry, Jesus Christ.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Brothers Bear Podcast Live. We're
A little intimate there.
Yes, a little intimate
Talking about some
moment.
gluten
We're
stuff.
in studio
Gluten-free.
with Strange Love, the ultimate tribute to Depeche Mode, right here, ladies and gentlemen, in studio. Special guest gonna be here. So this Sunday, big show this Sunday coming up. It's the big year. I know before used to be in December, right?
Well, they had it in December because the venue at that time was so overbooked with events.
Oh.
So Ray, who's the promoter of the event, had to move his date.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
that's what happened. But this time it's a lot better, where it's towards the end. Well, it's still summer, and a lot of people are still. So I think we're expecting a nice good turnout this year. Plus, there's a lot of people on vacation. So.
Yeah, and see, what I noticed is like from the years prior, it was always around this time. It seemed like, right?
Yeah, it's just that last year the venue was overbooked with events, and
okay.
they kind of just they do that. And how about next Sunday? No, we got to move it off, man. And then you got to tell 2,000 people, hey, next Sunday, dude.
Yeah,
next Sunday.
They all showed
the
up.
other Sunday.
Queremos bailar,
Right. And
It's
then
like
people
that
get
scene from Selena.
Yeah,
they're all.
Yeah, queremos bailar.
And you guys,
Mode.
yeah, you get in the cop car. They're like, "What happened? What'd you do?
Dude,
We just sang New Dress."
No, because people, there's people that plan. I was like, I'm going to the Depeche Mode convention. I'm getting my plane out, and I'm getting my hotel. And you better not fucking move the date, Morrissey.
Right.
Or Depeche Mode. So.
Oh no. You mean David Gahan?
Cut it right now. Just cut it. It ended up being fine though, because someone was selling Depeche Mode like snow globe ornaments, which was actually really cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
they made the best of it.
Yeah.
They made,
So
like,
it was a Depeche Mode Christmas party too. It turned out to be,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys play? I think it's called Christmas Island.
Christmas
right?
Island, yeah. That was the
that would have been
encore.
cool, dude.
Yeah, that would've been
Intro the
cool.
show with that Christmas
I know,
Island.
Christmas Island. Why? Porque it's Christmas,
Aquí con Depeche
Depeche
Mode.
Mode aquí in Christmas time.
Yeah.
No, but it's this year. It's it's next Sunday, and it's all ages, and that's what's cool.
Okay.
Yes.
Depeche Mode convention.
Yes.
What the hell happens at a Depeche Mode
Yes,
convention?
exactly.
What
You guys gotta
happens
fill
at
me
a
in.
Depeche Mode
You
convention?
you walk in there. I mean, because when you go to conventions, naturally they have stuff to sell,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
That's there.
and usually like the topics would be broad, and strawberry convention,
Right.
or a musical festival that has a variety of genres, right? So you can pick and choose. Depeche Mode convention's very specific, drawn right to one band, and what happened. Okay, so what happens there? Like Depeche Mode convention.
the Depeche Mode convention starting in the 90s.
Really?
Yes. And this was put together by Ray, who does a lot of, who's been big supportive of Depeche Mode, and Richard Blade.
Mhm.
As part of K-Rock, and they would do these conventions at the Palace, which is Avalon now, which is the venue that's in front of the Capitol Records, Hollywood and Vine. So that place has got a lot of history. So in the 90s, they would have these Depeche Mode conventions. You can go on YouTube and you put Depeche Mode Convention 1997, and you'll see actual footage of someone who filmed a convention during that time, and there's people lined up around the corner to go to this convention to hang out.
It was from 1997?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in the 90s, you would see it. Yeah, it was in the 90s, 2000.
He's working on it.
I just seen some of that footage, which is kind of cool. And then you'll see people talking, and it's like, hey, why are you here? Oh, I'm just here to share Depeche Mode stuff, you know? So it's a gathering of fans, a gathering of people who also have
just a love.
Rare Depeche Mode stuff, bootleg stuff.
Yeah.
There's
So like bootlegs of their live.
You know what? It's
just stuff that doesn't normally sell.
Yeah, it's stuff I found stuff like, what? How does this exist? How do you get something from maybe a Depeche Mode rare CD from Japan?
Yeah.
Something like that, you wouldn't see that. You know, rarely you see something from that. Or a T-shirt, or it can be someone that made something specifically
for the con.
For that, yeah. That, you know, it's only got one owner. It's a lot of things. And what's cool is not only that, it also brings the DJs who play not just all the hits of Depeche Mode, but also all the rare stuff. Now with the technology we have video mix now with music and audio and visual. So now you get to see the visual.
It's just not lights where they're just playing. It's like you get visually, you get something. So, I mean, you're visually seeing it, but now you get more to it.
Exactly.
So it's like adding whipped cream and chocolate to the top of a sundae.
Exactly.
Nice.
And what's cool about, like last year, the Palace, you know, it's such a historic place that it's evolved throughout these years. And now it's called Avalon. Avalon was bought like in the 2000s, and it's still the #1 hot club in Hollywood that brings in international, you know, Tiesto and all that. I mean, all these major, not only just them, but all these the EDM we're talking about, very strong there every Saturday. I know, and also in the promoter. Who would do Steve Castro, who would do After Hour Power there. I partied there in the early 2000s with him there. So just to see that, and then now have a Depeche Mode convention there at that venue is amazing, because you're getting multimedia, $1 million spectacular production, the sound, the lights, the venue, the history.
It's a full-on concert.
Exactly.
Basically.
So
you know, an event. It's more of an event because it's a
Yeah.
convention. So it's not just I'm gonna see live acts. Like
Right.
Because the first time when I went was 2003. That was the first one I ever went to.
Okay.
And I remember upstairs, because they have like the upstairs, they had all the merch, and yeah, they had like all this cool merch, and it was they're selling VHS, you know. But yeah, like I remember that because I didn't know what the hell a Depeche Mode convention was. I walk in and they're like, yeah, they had like upstairs, they sell all the merch, and it was just strictly Depeche Mode. That's all it was. And there were a few like 80s related to artists that would relate to Depeche, but everything was Depeche. So if you wanted to get anything, like you could almost find rarities. And at that time, it wasn't like it's so easy access where I'm like, I'm gonna look up a certain album and if someone's up there, you could find it. Where back when it's like that was the only way to, like, for instance, get the Strange 2, I think, DVD. I mean, cassette tape.
I remember
like that because you couldn't buy that in the stores. Like, and that's what pissed me off at the time. And that's how I have mine. I have my Strange 2 cassette tape, Strange 1, I think, too. Like, there's certain stuff that I bought that didn't exist. Like, you know, but it's cool. It's a good turnout for
and people still trade that stuff or sell that stuff, a Depeche Mode cassette and all that. I mean, it's cool stuff. Now it's rare stuff collectible.
Yeah.
So you see that, and also upstairs they do a Depeche Mode karaoke. So we have a good friend who does that upstairs.
Oh, really? So now that's awesome.
Yeah, so you can go up there and sing Depeche Mode, and it's like, I'm not gonna wait for Strange Love. I'm gonna sing Strange Love myself.
Yeah, right.
And you go up there, you know, and then hey, Strange Love's on. Okay, I gotta stop. Hey, stop. But yeah.
Do they still do this? Because obviously, you know, you've been there 3 years in a row. Again, the year I went, they did they did two contests. They did one up there where it was who could do the best Dave like dance up there, like his dances and all that. They would play the music, and I remember this one guy at the time, my ex-wife, you know, she was telling me that he's like, oh, this guy who always wins all the time, because she would always go to them, and she was like, yeah, this guy, he's famous, and he would go up there. He was kind of like I think like an Arab type of ethnicity, and you'd go up there, and then he'd just be like, whatever. It doesn't, he's dressed in it, but doesn't look like anything. But the moment he goes up there, boom, he just starts spinning. Everyone cheers, and he wins it every year. And then they did another contest where who could sound the most like Depeche. And there was this one little boy up there. He was like young, and he started singing a Martin Gore song. And he sounded terrible, but people cheered crazy for him. He won. And I remember my at that time girlfriend, she was just like, God, he was so terrible. How the hell? Because she loved Martin Gore. It's like, how could he win? She was so pissed off. But I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe the fact, because he had the balls to go up there. He didn't really have a voice, but people just like, hey, you got the balls.
You got the passion.
Yeah.
He won for the passion. I know your voice sucks, but the passion was there.
And he went for a Martin Gore song, too.
Wow,
So
yeah.
that's bonus
Hey,
points.
it's not easy singing a Martin Gore song.
no,
Let me tell you. That guy's got some...
You got to be a Depeche Mode fan to know.
Yeah.
To have a favorite Martin Gore song.
Can you pull off any of his, or nah?
You know, I try, but then I start getting and then he's got Martin's voice is so so high. And
do you
deep.
do any as Dave, but any Gore songs or no?
No, I don't, but I would like to try it.
Like, what would be one that you would want to do? One of his songs that you're like, I want to try to do that, but as Dave.
Oh wow, that's a good one. Oh God, let's see.
Because Martin does that live as well, where
Yeah.
he'll
Yeah.
sing Dave songs that he wrote, but
Yeah.
You got me. I'm like, there's so many songs that the one's not popping in my head right now, but
Home?
no, I can
Show
do
the
Home.
other image with the number. We should actually, we're halfway in the mark. We should actually do the giveaway.
Yeah.
For the tickets.
So
So
we're giving out
it's a pair of
Yes.
tickets that we're
One
going to be
pair.
giving.
1, 2.
Yeah. One pair
For a
of
lovely
tickets.
couple.
Yes, a couple.
Has to be Depeche Mode fan.
Yes.
No, it doesn't have to be a Depeche
Oh
Mode
yeah,
fan.
but it would help.
It would help to be,
Because-
or if you're not, if you're curious, too, you're invited. All are invited to experience this.
Okay, well, when the calls come in,
Right.
our our screener in there, he's just gonna pick a random line of whoever calls in, and then from there you'll obviously talk to them a bit, and then you'll
Okay.
just give it to them.
No, we
or
got
do you want
we got a quiz, bro.
We got a quiz.
Okay, we're gonna
I
quiz
can
them. So
give
what?
them.
Here's the
This
thing.
is the Depeche Mode convention. in
Depeche Mode
Hollywood,
convention.
California at Avalon.
Yes.
Very important tonight.
We're gonna be giving you a song lyric, and then
Yeah.
you have to know what that Depeche song is.
Yeah.
But we're
now in
not gonna
Spanish-
give you like 20 seconds, because you could easily be like,
Exactly.
no.
Oh, Santos, come on, Santos. There you go with the rules and regulations. Just leave them alone. They'll figure it out.
Well, no. What I'm saying, like,
What if they know it, but they forgot, so they need a little helper?
But then
You
that's
know,
why you want a fan.
That's
right?
why we have cell
All right,
phones, right?
because you're a huge Depeche fan. Like, have you ever listened to K-Rock when they're doing the giveaways for actual Depeche, and you're listening, and you're like, dude, like, how can you not know that? And it makes you mad when it's an actual fan. Like, you're a fan, and like, they're just calling just to get them.
For the
and they don't.
Troubadour show, I was calling every 30 minutes for a week, and I still didn't win.
I got, I think, caller 13 on that one.
Oh my god, my heart just dropped.
Thank you.
The Troubadour?
Yes.
Is that
Yeah.
recent too,
Depeche
right?
Mode. That was from the
Oh,
Delta.
That's right.
Do you remember the Roxy one that they did?
Yes.
There was for I think not the singles, the one for Exciter. They did a Roxy
Yes,
show.
they
Remember?
did.
Wow.
They were for caller 20. I got caller 19. I mean, that's the close. Like, it made me so mad. I was like, one right before. They're like, sorry, caller
True
19.
Depeche Mode fan.
I'm like, damn it! It's like it's like
I'm gonna write a song of this in Mark Gore style.
it's worse. Like, I think that than not getting through at all.
Absolutely.
Right? Because you had that. So yeah. So there's the number, ladies and gentlemen. 855-693-4897. Call in, ladies and gentlemen. And I know. Hopefully we didn't scare people. Like, oh fuck, what if I mess up? And they're afraid to
Yep.
call. So
Only
be
the
afraid.
true fans
don't be
can
scared.
come to this convention. No, I'm just kidding. Anyone can come.
yeah, anybody can come.
No, all right. So convention, Depeche Mode con. And let's double how so a little kid can understand what's going on right now.
Decon.
It's like, oh, they're talking about a con.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't they just say that?
Do they have
What
Minecraft
the fuck is
there?
a convention?
Are they gonna be dressed up? Do people dress up? I don't remember.
Shit, let me get my
All right,
questions,
fuck.
bro.
I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, Schway.
So do anybody dress in there? Nah. So is traditionally at a con nowadays? I'm sorry, I'm using these words all mixed up. There's cosplayers. They come out and they dress up and they do stuff.
Yeah, you'll see
Do
someone.
you get people there?
Yeah, I there's so normally I get the guy who wears the white pants, and then he yells out 101, that guy. Or he wears all white. And
Are
then
they there to dress like Depeche Mode? Like, are they This is what I'm saying. Are they cosplaying Depeche? There you go.
Oh, look, everything we
Raise
got
your
our answer
hand.
I
here.
mean, I try to dress like Martin
Uh-huh.
as much as possible.
Will people take
from what
pictures of
Martin?
you?
What version of Martin? From where? What
All
era?
of
Like
them.
where? What album?
See, that's what cosplaying is about.
It
Like, is it
depends.
specifically
It
like?
depends. Like this one, I'm going for more of a playing the angel Martin, where he
Oh,
has the black wings, the
yeah.
hat. Oh wait, maybe I should do Black Celebration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wrong album.
I changed my mind already.
That was quick. You're like,
I'm
no.
entitled to change my mind.
We all are.
Black Celebration. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you get people who would dress, even Martin style or Dave style.
They wouldn't be considered a cosplayer though, then, right?
No.
They're
No.
just expressing themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
All
wear
right.
their favorite Depeche Mode tour shirt. And they show you. It's like,
Oh,
dude,
right on. Yeah.
I haven't washed it for like 20 years.
Yeah. Seriously, the older they get, the fucking sicker you are,
Like,
pretty
wow,
much.
it does
right?
smell like, what does that smell? The Forum.
Exactly, I know, right?
Yeah, I still have my singles tour T-shirt, but
Yeah.
it's like all faded and has holes in the bottom. But I still keep it. Like I don't want to throw it away. It's kind of like a memento. And I have this autographed picture from Dave from Songs of Faith and Devotion.
Really?
Yeah, and
Look
it-
at, you gotta frame that one, buddy.
Yeah.
It's actually
Because he was juiced up. You know that he was, oh, I want, there you go, buddy. You're like, McDonald's?
It's his grocery list:
Yeah.
2 eggs, bread.
And then you see Dave walking away. I've got him. It says McDonald's. Dude, Dave was crazy at the devotion. I mean, that devotional tour. I mean, you see videos of him. He was just one crazy guy. He was a fun guy to be with, but it's just he would do stuff like that. This is how crazy he was. This designer made an awesome leather jacket fitted. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the design was the back was like his tattoo that he's got.
Yeah.
So I think he didn't even wear it, and he gave it to a band as a gift to one of the other another rock band.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, here, I'm gonna give you this." He gave it to him, and then the guy just gave him a T-shirt. So then the designer, they were interviewing him, and we're like, "What happened to that jacket?" "Oh, I was hanging out with these guys, and I gave him this jacket, and he gave me this." It was like a dirty just T-shirt. And I'm like, and then the designer, I was looking at the designer. She was just like, "Oh, it's Dave Gunn can do whatever he wants, but he
Right.
one of a kind jacket." I'm like, dude,
Right?
Yeah,
That sucks.
I'd be
that
crying.
sucks.
And the tattoo is it the same, right? From what Dave
yeah,
has?
it's got these. It's similar. I mean, it's similar. It's similar to
Similar.
him, but
Okay.
I had a little.
Because I mean, I can never really
It's got a
fully
Freddy
see.
touch.
A
You know,
Freddy
it's got-
touch?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then this one.
That's awesome, dude.
So yeah, I'm devoted.
Yeah,
you know.
devotional Dave.
But these are kind of like my medals of the accomplishment that Strangelove has, that we've done. I mean, to be playing at a convention at an amazing place and having all these people. And that's one thing about Strangelove. So, some people are like, "Oh, Strangelove again, you're gonna be playing again." But the cool thing about it is we always change our show.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get the same show. So for us to be playing at the Avalon, we take the advantage of using a venue like that to give the audience an amazing experience. That for us, it's a lot more work for us, but we'd rather give you guys something that you guys are gonna walk away from and say, "Wow, that was amazing." It was like I felt like I was in the Black Celebration era, So that's
And that's what's cool, that you're gonna be doing the whole album.
yeah, and that's one thing that I've never seen tribute bands. I mean, there's been tribute bands that do albums live, but I've never seen a Depeche Mode that actually does that. And that's one of the reasons that when we got together and we would say, what should we do for the convention? And one of the members say, "Why don't we do the Black Celebration album?" It sounds cool. We're all big fans of that album, and it was great because we had pieces of other songs that needed to get to. We needed some studio time to actually finalize them and get them ready to go. Like, we some new songs that we haven't even played that for us is going to be awesome for us
that's
to
dope.
to share with the audience, like to see it come alive.
Yeah.
And these are songs that Depeche Mode will never play. And
That
and,
too. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, these are songs that,
Selected.
unless it's an acoustic version where it's all broken down, but not like the way Strangelove will present.
Yeah,
those
because
songs.
remember Dressed in Black again? They did it for the Exciter tour.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah,
They
yeah.
did
But it
the-
was a
the
guitar.
LA Yeah,
It was-
and you're like, so you didn't get to hear the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really do like
Yeah.
certain songs, and
It's kind of scary. I've been listening to the Black Celebration for the past few months now, just to kind of get it synced into for performance, and like Here's the House and all these other songs. It's like a challenging for us too. Counterfeit Martin is going to be singing a lot of songs. So most of the time, he only sings 2 songs in our 90 minutes show. And now he's going to sing kind of like 4 or 5 songs off,
All
with
right
him.
on.
So it's like, all right,
Put 'em to work.
I get to kick back for and eat you some chicharrones in the corner.
well, can you bring up what's gonna be outside that you brought up to me? Can you say that or no?
Can I
That you want to leave that as a surprise? Earlier, what you told me. Remember how we were talking about Depeche Mode? The
Oh yeah.
Can you or not? You gotta leave that.
That I kind of. She told me to kind of keep it a secret.
Okay.
But it has to do with hot dogs when you walk out.
If you live in LA, you know what we're probably talking about here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's awesome. And you know what's cool about that? Because all right. It was back in 2009. It was I don't know if I told this story when we were here, or on the air, but I was actually celebrating my 1-year anniversary, now ex-wife, and one of her friends was like, "Hey, come out to Santa Barbara. Martin's gonna be DJing at this pub," and we just got in the car and took off. We drove out there, and yeah, they were doing like one of the ladies from the bar, like that's associated with the bar. They were trying to raise money because she was like, I had like cancer or something like that. So he was gonna be DJing that night. So we were there and we got to hang out with Fletch, Martin, and all that, and it was an awesome night. But at one point, because they were going to be performing, I think like 2 days later or so at the Hollywood Bowl, some guy gives them a note. He's like, "Hey, this is from all the fans in here." Gives them a note, and it says, "Please do not play these songs at the show." And it's all the songs that they play. Personal Jesus, Never Let Me Down Again. Like all these just can't get enough. And Martin's like looking at it, kind of just like smiling. And the guy that was with Martin was like, "Really? Like, how can you not want to hear this song?" And the guy realized that that was just a huge dick move. And he's like, "Well, no, I mean, we love him. We just don't want to hear him again." Because and
Wow.
and I'm hearing that, and I get what the guy was trying to do. Was like, okay, because they have a certain selections of songs they play always at the end of every concert, and it's like, okay, I've heard Personal Jesus tons of times. They're always gonna be every concert they're gonna have that, Never Let Me Down Again. Like, they're always gonna have those songs. So it was just like, oh yeah, it'll be cool to hear extra songs, but usually you only get that 1 or 2 new songs, but it's always the album and then those same songs, and it was a weird moment. But I was just like, fuck, like Martin's probably like, who the fuck are you? Get out of here! But he was still smiling, like being Martin, all shy, like
that's how humble he is. He'll even if you insult him, you just like brush it away and smile.
Yeah.
Bloody dirty bastard, you.
And it was cool because at the end of the night, when we were leaving, it was just me and my ex. We were going to our car, and there was Martin and his girlfriend at the time, just them walking out too with them. We're like, bye, and he's like, bye. Like, and it was kind of cool. It was just a cool, like, sweet moment. No one else was there. It was just us, and we just said bye. Like, his girl was cool. She's the one that pulled us to go because she knew we wanted to get pictures with him. So she grabbed. He's like, no, come on, I'll take you right now. And she's like, here, they want a picture with you. And he did it. He posed all this and that,
cool.
But it was a cool night. Like, just I got to meet.
And that was your moment there.
Yeah, and I still have the booklet that's signed. I got to keep that, in the divorce. So I have it all autographed, everything. It's some great reward. I have it all signed and everything. So it was a cool night just to meet them. They're cool people.
Reasons Depeche Mode fans get prenups.
To keep autographed booklets. Yeah, Some Great Rewards, one of my favorites. I love that one. So yeah. We're gonna be going to break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we're obviously gonna keep talking because
Depeche.
Yes, more Depeche and some song of the week.
We got the song of the week this week.
You got a song of the week.
Yes. Yeah. There is more than one band out there that plays keys, drums, and guitar.
Interesting.
And the song of the week won't be that artist.
Okay.
Yeah, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's a number. Don't be scared to call us. 855-6. We're leaving that up there so you guys can call in. and give us a call. And then if you know any Depeche
Hey,
lyrics, don't worry.
Today's Labor Day, right?
Yeah, so there. Another thing, a lot of people are driving home right
Yeah,
now.
or they're
lazy.
making the last of the carne asada going,
Yeah.
come on, where's that burrito? Hey?
Con mole, you know.
Or they're cleaning it up, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back with the Brothers Bear Podcast live.
This is Elmo, and we'll be right back. The Brothers Bear Podcast Live.
Been in an accident? Then you need your vehicle professionally repaired. That's exactly what you get when you bring your vehicle to Greg's Auto Body Repair. Free quotes within minutes. We will provide everything you need for a hassle-free auto body repair, from an accurate estimate to working with your insurance company. We will get your vehicle to its pre-accident condition as soon as possible. Greg's Auto Body has been serving Los Angeles County and local cities since 1970. Call us at 562-789-1300.
The experts know that for pastry, Baker's Bodega has it all. Exclusive brands like Westco Bankmart, Satin Ice, and Pastry Pride. One-on-one day seminars for cake decorating and gelatin art. So for our service, wide range of ingredients and supplies, and for the low prices, Baker's Bodega has it all. But you don't need to be an expert. Baker's Bodega, 7869 Paramount Boulevard in Pico Rivera. Come, we're waiting for you.
Located in Monrovia, California, Mount Sierra College prepares highly skilled graduates for careers in management, information technology, media arts, and game arts. Transfer earned credits or start right after high school and earn a bachelor's degree in 4 years or less. Combine industry-driven, hands-on small classes with your general education units. Mount Sierra College. Invest in yourself. Financial aid is available for those who qualify.
A home is the biggest investment in most people's lives. Buying or selling should be a positive experience.
Whether you want to be a wealthy real estate investor or just trying to find a place to call home, at AJR & Associates, we focus on the client's needs.
We understand the market better than most. Let us bring the value to you and make the right choice.
AJR & Associates, making your dream house a reality. Call us today for a free consultation at 562-882-1976. Or you can log on to www.agrrealtors.com.
With a track record of great results, bringing knowledge, wisdom, and expertise to you. Hablamos español.
Do we have your attention? When it comes to tequila, two things matter: heart and passion. Never compromising integrity for mass production. Number one tequila delivers the goods. Taste the heart and passion of Mexico in every bottle. We make it right. We make it fun. Superior tequila. There's only number one. There's only number one. There's only number one.
Business that needs to get noticed? Your ideas need a great website. And at Infuse, we build simple, clean, and efficient websites. We believe that even the wildest ideas should come to life in a beautiful way. We build responsive sites, e-commerce sites, and even help with business email setup and search engine optimization. Every great idea needs a great website. Start your new look today. Check us out at www.infuse.com. That's www.enfuse.com, or call us at 800-542-4783. Again, that's 800-542-4783. Infuse, we get it done. It's one thing to own a business, it's another to promote it. That's why thousands of business owners rely on Monster Marketing Group. Design, print, mail, custom mailers, all for as little as 29 cents delivered. That includes postage. Send to a neighborhood, zip code, or an entire city. With just a simple call, 888-49-MONSTER, you can easily promote your business, sales, events, grand openings, send coupons, and much more.
Your mail delivers in as little as 5 days. No dealing with the mailing list or paperwork. Monster Marketing does all the heavy lifting. Get started now by calling 888-49-MONSTER or go to monsterng.com.
Monster Marketing Group. We deliver, we give you results, we can prove it.
Real Estate Rant and AGR Realtors are proud supporters of Michael Aguilar and Associates. advocates for stroke awareness and integrative healthcare.
In February 2012, I suffered a stroke due to high blood pressure. I was rushed to the hospital where I was admitted for the next 30 days. I was initially told I may have to stay in the hospital for about 3 months, but I made rapid improvements in my recuperation and continued to improve to this day.
When Michael left the hospital, he did not have insurance to cover his rehabilitation, so he focused on integrative healthcare to get better. At the end of 2013, seeing a need for stroke awareness, Michael started his own company, Michael Aguilar and Associates, to focus on creating awareness about the dangers of high blood pressure and stroke.
If you would like more information, please call me at 562-464-7297, or you can visit my website at www.strokeawareness101.com.
Michael Aguilar and Associates, creating awareness and saving lives one person at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Brothers Bear Podcast live on the Rant Radio Network. Don't go anywhere, kiddies. You wouldn't want to make the Joker sad, would you?
So then I was like, you know what? Donald Trump really isn't that bad of a guy.
Hey.
Right? And then fucking shit hit the fan so fucking hard and fast, bro. I was just like in and out of my head. Oh shit, we're back on.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Brothers Bear Podcast live in studio right now. We are joined by some special guests.
Donald Trump.
Imagine, he comes in. Hey,
just get the fuck out of here.
Go back to Univision.
Depeche Mode convention? What the fuck is that? What is that? I don't know that. Move on.
What if he wanted to show up? He's like, I want backstage passes. What if he did that? Huh? What if he came? Like, I want to go see Strange. Look, give me backstage passes.
Fucking, you're not getting shit from me.
What, man? That's good publicity. What are you talking about?
Donald Trump?
That's a gold mine right there. Yeah. You just gotta go running.
Nah, I don't like his negativity. I don't like
If Hitler
negativity
was
to
around-
Depeche Mode. I don't want to bring a negativity to Depeche Mode convention. I don't want to bring that.
Oh, okay, right on.
We want to bring the love.
The love. It's all about the love.
'Cause this is free love. I can't do it. I don't even know why I tried in front of you, dude. What the fuck was that?
At least you had balls to do it. You know?
Right? I know. Do people do that? Do they go up to you and try to sing like, "Hey, watch,
All the
listen"?
time.
Right?
All the time.
And you're like smile, like, "Oh, that
But
was
I like
nice."
no.
Hey, bro.
no,
Hey, bro.
really-
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I feel you.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I do. Some of them, yeah. Hey, I just can't get enough. Like, do you know another song? Do you know another song? No, I just know that one.
Yeah, they go.
He
You know,
wants
just
it real
can't get
fast,
enough.
It's in my phone. It's in my phone. You know? And then like that's not the real Depeche Mode. You're. It sounds different. It's ding 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 ding. Is that the remix or what?
It's the media file.
Yeah. What file did you get? You got
Just
ripped
a
off.
ringtone. It's just a ringtone. Big Depeche Mode fan.
Yes.
So, all right.
Yes.
There are
So,
3
yes.
elements to the Depeche Mode that I have gathered myself.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
Curious about this.
Depeche Mode, the in studio artists, right, that came out with music and some pieces of artwork for their music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Studio worked with it, you know. They got tons of B-sides, tons of stuff that people are really into, like studio wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the Depeche Mode Life, right, which
Right.
is a different element.
Right.
You would say, right? Going to see, just because he just mentioned right a little while ago. I hated that fucking song, but when I saw him live and they used the drums, oh buddy, you know,
I love that song. It's on replay right now.
that's beautiful. To me,
Right.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. That's like,
Yeah.
you know, a different layer to that. And then you got the Depeche Mode reworks, the
Yes.
remixes.
Right.
Good God, I had to sell my wife's wedding ring to get a new external hard drive just to fit all the Depeche Mode remixes.
Oh shit.
It's endless.
It's endless.
I mean, I have actually big hard drives that I need another one just to keep up with, you know, because I also DJ, and it's like there's stuff out there that's just, you know,
that
coming.
is remixed by the fans.
You know what? Some of them are the fans, And I like with SoundCloud, you see a lot of, that's what I'm saying, these new generation of producers, they're really doing some really good remix stuff with Depeche Mode, where either Depeche Mode's can't get to listen to it or the label, and that's how they get some recognition. I guess it all depends on how many hits it gets, or plays it gets on SoundCloud, and then that's what I guess it creates a popularity of a remix of Depeche Mode, and then it gets on the label, and then boom.
And that's still happening.
Yeah, that still happens.
You could go on iTunes right now, and there's albums devoted.
Yeah, like
to
Martin
just
Gore just did one where you can download samples of one of his tracks from his solo project.
Right on.
And you can do a remix.
And they're big on that, right? They just let it all out.
Yeah,
like,
Martin, I think, is more huge into the DJ because he does that a lot. He DJs, right?
Like right now he's in the studio. There's pictures of that been posted by some source that he's in his shop, and you see just all his equipment around his studio, and he's working on stuff, and people get excited. It's like, wow, he's working on a new Depeche Mode album. I think he's working on sounds. I think it's time now. He got all of his solo stuff out. He tweaked on some stuff. He went to the convention the beginning of the year. So it's like, from what I've seen and what the fans, Martin's in the studio. Same thing with Dave. Dave just probably finished now his Soul Savers project. He's getting ready to probably do some promotion with that to let the fans know that he's got the second album now with them. So he's getting that out of his system. I think next year they will probably boys. I don't know, but I'm seeing seeing Depeche Mode's workflow in the years of finishing a 2-year
paper trail.
Yeah,
the Depeche Mode paper trail.
Exactly. and you catch up. You're like, wow, and
you're just catching up with.
Look, it's towards the end of the year. I can't believe it, and Martin's been in the studio, and he probably got some stuff to show the boys next year, and we'll have another album, another tour. I think it's gonna happen.
I would love to have another Dave album because I love both his solo albums are great.
His lyrics. His lyrics are. If you really pay attention to Dave's lyrics, I mean, especially with the Soul Surfer, they're so deep and so like he's really telling a story of what he went through in his life. I mean, some of them is very dark and really sad tones of music, but it's really telling a story. You have to be really into the mood to get into Dave's stuff.
It's how I feel now when they play Clean.
Right. Yeah, Clean is a perfect. It's funny how that song as you get older.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember hearing it live at the Dodger Stadium, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, this. And we've actually performed it. We did a Violator album for the OC Fair, and we've only performed that song in a big stage like twice. It's so powerful. Yeah. I can't wait to add it again with drums. It's such a beautiful,
such a great beat.
It's so dramatic, the beat, and and it's timeless.
It's an amazing song, but more so now. That's
puts
what
you in that one spot, one spot
like,
that you're not supposed to be there, but you've been there before, and you're just like, oh my god,
and I'm here again.
And that's the thing, because when this song came out, it's like it was before Dave's thing. So when he sings it now, especially I think when he did it in Exciter. He did that song.
Oh yeah,
that it was just amazing to hear because like I felt like he's singing it at a different place.
Totally.
Because knowing like it's kind of like he's clean now, but it's like it's more of a I don't know. Just seeing it live, you're like, fuck, this is amazing.
All right, just so like Dave singing it, clean. He wasn't clean back then.
Right.
It's like clean. I'm lying. I'm lying to you.
The song speaks for itself, man. He's trying to portray something.
Exactly.
It's
the message
more
that it got to
than
him.
just for exactly the message.
The message.
They're about the message. So okay, the third element, the remixes. They remix themselves. They even go out as far as to reworking their own shit. Years later, they're like, "Oh, I really should have done this." Mix it up, and then I'm eating it up. I feel you. The demo version remixed by this specific, it's like
exactly.
Gotta connect the dots, but and everything that comes out, it's just so all right. They're electronic based group, so it's very beep boop 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 beep boop, and the way the whole ebb and flow is with the Depeche Mode with the people that are in love with it and they want to have their input in it. And how Depeche Mode is like willing with that, and it's like they're flowing with it, and it just feels so organic to me. I mean, I listen to their shows, and like people can catch like certain little glimpses of like, oh yeah, this is this is the certain era that they're playing. They're remixing it with the newer era. This is so dope.
Yeah, the intros, and that's what Depeche Mode in every concert. And that's when I noticed that the Delta Machine they used.
And they used a lot. Okay, yeah, so that's where I got it from. Because I started catching it. I was like, oh my god, I think I'm turning into a Depeche Mode fan. You know, one of the Chewies and shit.
Like,
you know?
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I forgot about that remix, and then when we take our long trips, we throw in the chorus for Depeche Mode, and we were listening to the remix, and I was like, oh my god, they actually used that remix from, but for the tour, the Delta Machine, and incorporated that for a new intro for I Feel You.
Yeah.
And see, and that's what's fun. It's like a year after you notice, they're like, oh, that's where they got it. So it keeps it. You know, it keeps us fresh, keeps it
fun. There you go. That's what it is.
to
Especially because it's like a listening. You're listening to this shit. You know, you're listening to this piece of artwork, and they're constantly fiddling with it. You know, and I find it very.
I mean, what other band? I mean, there's a lot of bands like
that can do that. They do that.
Yeah.
And they're on that list for sure.
Right,
And what they
definitely.
do is something that you guys got to pay attention to.
Exactly.
Out there. See, the reason why we do this is to let you know if you
what's
don't
going
know.
on,
If you
man?
don't
Yeah,
know,
to
please.
inform.
Depeche Mode.
Yeah, Depeche Mode.
I mean, I feel bad for my wife. You know, she really loved that ring, but I needed my remixes.
So you live
I
outside?
just need to know.
No.
I would
She
understand if
She
you did that.
understands.
I would
Wow, look
understand.
at- see,
Only
it's
because
passion
it's
in music.
Depeche
Passion
Mode.
and music, but I wouldn't do that to you.
I want to throw
For
a
a t-shirt,
curveball. I want to throw a curveball right
Yes,
here. All right,
the curveball.
the curveball because it's just I'm so curious. Your least favorite Depeche song.
Wow, the least favorite.
Yeah, is there an actual where you're like, I love Depeche, but this song I could do without. Skip.
Yeah, like a big song of theirs. I mean, I love all their music, but there's some that I just am like,
Like,
it's
what would it be?
okay. Grabbing Hands. I know that's everyone's favorite, but I'm just,
Grabbing hands.
yeah, the
Oh, everything counts. You mean?
everything counts. Yeah, the grabbing.
Oh yeah, because
hands.
it is everything counts, and it has usually like there's a remix that has the in parentheses right there, grabbing hands.
Yes.
You're not a
Yes.
fan of everything counts. That's one, and that is one of the that's out like one of the
That's
top
huge.
ones.
No, they play
Yeah.
it every
We have to.
Strange
That's
Love
a have
show.
to.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So every time they go on,
She
you're
walks
like,
out.
otra vez. Yeah, she
Otra
leaves,
vez.
dude.
I'm like,
She's like,
I'm
I gotta
out.
go get a
Yeah,
hot
I'm
dog.
out.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
I'm
get out.
back, but I'm out.
And then I see her in the corner eating a hot dog. I'm like, you left, huh? You left during
I did.
Everything
I
Counts.
did.
You're like you're all singing
grabbing
and
hands,
you're like
Perfect bathroom break.
you're out there belting your heart out. Yeah, and
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
mind you're like, yeah, she's watching me just rocking out. And she's not even there.
But
She's
see-
outside. Okay. No,
Well, at least it's
Exactly.
scheduled. The song comes, it's
Right.
like, oh, it's time for me to go.
Exactly.
See, I don't have that choice. I got to sing it. They go, Freddie. I'm not doing that song, dude. No more.
What are you talking
No,
about?
but you know what? For me, to kind of sing a song that, there's some songs that are like, but when I see the audience get excited, then I totally forget it's about me. It's about them. It's
Yeah.
not about me.
Yeah, it's
I
all.
have to bring it, and I just have to bring it for them because they're here. They paid the ticket to see, and hey, you better sing Everything Counts, eh?
right?
You better
They're looking
fucking
at you.
do it,
They're
eh?
like,
You
know.
better fucking do it.
Right?
If you don't do it, I'm gonna blast you on Facebook. I'm like,
You're like,
do
yelp
it.
you right now.
I think, dude, that's
Strange love. No.
yeah.
No.
So, but with our set list, we have to have those. It's just a have to because it's But then we stick all the other songs in between wherever we can.
Yeah.
A B side here.
Well, now it's like since you're doing all of Black Celebration.
Yeah, this
it's
is
like
a
for them.
totally-
It's like
yeah.
It's a different because it's like it can't be like, well, I didn't hear whatever. People are people. It's like
It's
no,
like-
you're.
Yeah, I know how they're like, where's Personal Jesus? We're doing the Black Celebration. Did I just announce that? We're doing the Black Celebration. Estamos haciendo la canción y el álbum Black Celebración para todos los que están escuchando en español. Oh, I got it. So you got,
You're like, where's flexible?
Where's
Hey, I came to see
Flexible?
flexible.
Where's Delta Machine? Eh? You told me the Delta Machine tour. What?
101, ¿dónde?
102? They told me they were going to release a 102. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
I got that right now in my trunk. Hey, 102 right here.
is bootleg, eh?
Yeah,
Bootleg. Instead of white pants, that's red pants. That would be an interesting one. Imagine. Wow.
Yeah, dude, like 102, eh?
Yeah.
Only in Mexico, right
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Depeche Mode mariachi. Like, what the hell? Hey, these guys are great.
Why don't you do that, dude? As a, like,
that'll
a
be
cool
great.
joke,
I'm
dude.
gonna
Get
do
a
that.
mariachi band
I'm
doing
gonna
like,
do that.
you know.
It's Let's do it for next year. Next year.
I'm serious.
We'll
You
do a
should
Cayo
do that.
Vera. I have an aunt who has some business there. We can do a show right there. The first show.
The whole Mariachi Depeche.
Depeche. Mariachi
A whole
Depeche.
concert. That would be fucking
hell
bad.
yeah.
I would love to see that, dude. Imagine.
That'll be
with
amazing.
The banda and everything,
Exactly.
you know, and you
Throw some
dress
banda.
like you still wear the white, but you got more like you
Exactly,
kind of more
but the beat will.
And then when you sing though, you gotta throw a little accent in there, so you know you still sound like Dave, but you're more.
Princess Di is falling from the sky. You're singing the wrong lyric, buddy.
Oh, dude, I swear I would love to see
That'd
that
be
one
great.
day.
I would too. I would go and pay tickets
Oh
to see
man,
that.
you know, just
So that's something to think about for next year.
Yeah, that'd be fun, dude. Just to do like do a show on April 1st, you know.
Exactly.
And then when people go, it's the whole show is
The whole
mariachi.
show,
And people are like,
mariachi.
oh fuck, it's April Fool,
You know what? I'm really gonna work on that. It'll sound good with mariachi. People are
Right?
people. People are people.
Yeah. And you got them all dressed up, dude.
Oh,
Banda
awesome.
right there,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
of them with the pants and
Oh,
everything.
I think
see?
Depeche Martin and Gore love that. Special guest Martin comes with his guitar. You know.
I swear that would be
huge
awesome.
new market. Big
there you
market.
go, right? You know, Latinos already love,
Exactly.
you know, Depeche Mode,
Yeah.
Morrissey, Cure, all of that, you know.
Do it. We love it. We like it in Spanish and English. Hey,
Yeah,
do
de
it.
todo,
De
you know?
todo.
Why is that? Why is it Latinos love like
We love
Depeche,
music. I don't know. We
like
just love
Morrissey
music. We
and-
just love music, man. It's in our. You know, we grew up. We
Dance
listen to
music.
the radio. Our parents would put the record. Ora la tía baila, ta, 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 you know, they're all dancing. I had music all the time at the house. That's what my dad. You know, on the weekends he would.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have a party, get together, and records till the 12 o'clock to the guy. Ya no paren! Shut up! And my dad's like,
Ponle más, güey.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever seen that video? There's like it's like I don't know if it's a quinceañera or anything. Alan, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's like a quinceañera or something, and these two guys are dancing, but they're like I don't know if they're drunk or high or what.
Yeah, they're drunk. They're drunk.
Oh, they're drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like
están
they're
pedos.
just the two guys. They're just dancing like
yeah.
all into it by themselves, not even matching the music,
Yeah.
but they're rocking it.
yeah.
I love that video because just you could put any
Come on.
song, put the Depeche, and they'll be dancing.
Dude, you can go down a block, and us Mexicans, we're making noise. There's a party somewhere, it's like that. You hear in the background. Oh, they're having a party over there, and you hear over here another party over there. Like, wow, we just love to celebrate. I mean,
Exactly.
we just
Like
like
in
to
certain
celebrate, right?
areas, you'll be like 2, 3 a.m. Hear the music, whatever you're used to it. But if you're in like a nice area, there'll be like already cops 10 p.m. Hey,
ya bájale.
Yeah, but
In Downey, you can't do that shit in Downey.
no.
In Downey, I remember this was back in the 90s. We were playing in the backyard, and as soon as we did like 2 songs, the cops were like, it's only 9:30, So they totally cut it. No, I got to cut it down. It's like, you can't even have a party here. Let's go to Southgate, dude. Fuck it, eh? Let's go to Southgate. Huntington Park, dude. They let you till 4 o'clock. Hey.
That's how it is.
If you give the cop some tacos, you'll let it go to
Right, you're like, "Quiero unos taquitos." ¿Con cuáles?
And then you go eat menudo.
Carne asada.
My girlfriend's going, what the hell's going on? What's going on here?
You don't like horchata?
She doesn't like horchata.
What?
I'm trying to.
You don't like horchata?
I try. Every time we go to Gina's, which is in Glendale, best tacos, by the way, Gina's.
The best.
But no horchata. You don't like horchata.
No, she doesn't like horchata.
But you like the
She likes horchata.
asada, carnitas, el
What's the
pastor.
other one? The other one that you drink?
Tamarindo?
No.
Oh yeah, I don't like that shit either.
The it's like a
Sometimes I just risk it, and I always get the
I just
the
like
bad
horchata.
taste. Yeah.
That and
Horchata.
I could never say it. I can never say it
Which one?
correctly. This
Right,
is
right. The
no,
Jamaica?
champurrado, but that's like the,
Champurrado?
yeah. I can never say that one.
Tonight,
I,
live, opening from Strangelove, Champurado.
Champurado. Champurado. Champurado.
Yeah.
Champurado.
That was a paid sponsorship now.
Con champurado.
Champurado, live in concert.
With special guest appearance, El Chudo.
El Chudo. Y Strangelove.
Triple bill.
That's a good triple.
Right, con mole.
Con mole.
It's just all these foods.
With your host, Mole.
Yeah, mole.
Oh my God. We're
Special
crazy.
DJ appearance by,
Peppers.
Chilaquiles.
Like Chilaquiles. That's a good one. Huh?
Oh,
DJ
man.
Chilaquiles. With special guest Pepper. And Champurado. Later on, Strangelove. Strangelove.
Actually, you're
Yes.
Right on. Hey, let's.
Hey, what's
let's-
going on?
All right.
Oh.
I think it's time.
It's time, huh?
I believe it's time, sir.
Yeah.
It's time.
Oh, you control music.
Or weekly. Oh yeah. At one point.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
I've
know
been
about
gone
computers.
I've been gone for a week, man. I've been gone for a
Dead
week.
silence.
I've been gone for a week. So
You were gone for a
I'm
week?
little rusty.
Rusty? All right. It's all right.
I'm a little rusty. So
Everybody's driving back home right now.
just give me a second.
Yeah, a lot of it's a holiday weekend, Labor Day.
I would hate to be that guy just right now. Just
yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
like, oh, hey, put the camp stuff away. Ah, la chinga.
La chinga.
Imagine.
Oh, here we go.
I got it to work.
Yeah.
All right.
Song of the week.
I went to college for this. No, I'm kidding. They taught me this in like 10 seconds.
And then the bill was 20 grand.
Hey, all right. Sums it up.
And a nice certificate with a frame.
Sums it up.
Oh, Jamaica. There you go. I just
Jamaica.
got it
Yeah.
right now. Jamaica.
You Googled it?
No, I was actually told.
So,
That was my girlfriend. She told me.
my advice to all those kids who are in college and they have this big ass debt: don't pay it.
They're gonna be fucked forever if they don't pay it.
Forever.
Yeah, that's the only thing that even if you die, doesn't clear
Oh,
out.
they don't care. They'll go and try to stick the damn bill down while you're dying. You're like, what the hell? Still getting fucking bills? What the hell? I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Car payment, anything.
No, it
all
never
those,
ends. Someone has to
but
end it.
That's the only thing. School loans. You always have to pay that. Even if you go for bankruptcy, you still have to pay.
Yeah, exactly.
Scare tactics. They don't scare me none.
I mean, no
I'm just kidding. Yeah. This show isn't about politics, so I'll stop. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right, man.
All right, so this week's song of the week, folks. We do this on a weekly basis. If you don't know, I pick a song that I really enjoy that's happening around this time frame, and I'm just excited, and I just want you to know about it, and maybe it'll grow in your life, and do something positive. Hopefully.
I like that message. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring, friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm on a social network.
Because you're sharing.
'Cause I'm sharing
the information that is very important.
Very important in
Yes.
my life, and I just want it to,
Share
do the
it.
same, share and do
Yes.
the same things that it did for me.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And
It's all about social media sharing. See?
Right.
And the most that I get off of life, most of the time, is music. And so I just want to share to the world. Hey, do you guys know about these guys? Because they're so good, and I care a lot about them. Let me post my picture here. Hey, DJ Slim, 1s and 2s. So this week's song of the week is an
yeah, dog. What's up, doggy dog? That's a good one right there. Yeah.
is a no. Okay, this week's song of the week is in no relation to the NWA. I just saw this recently and I thought it was hilarious. It's funny.
That's a good one,
Isn't
I
it?
haven't seen that one.
They're all over right now.
Te
Because the
rayaste con
movie's
ese.
hip,
Te
everyone
rayaste.
talks
Si
about
estás
it.
en la onda, mira, estás en la pinche onda.
Yo sé lo que hay.
Porque tú estás, es cool eso.
Very cool.
It's cool. I just like how it's cool.
So yeah,
It's
it
funny 'cause
has
does.
no relations to these guys. So I'm gonna move forward. This band is
Oh, you gotta do the slap.
this band is
Straight out of.
Is a 3-piece band. It's done by 2 people. It's a 3-piece band, which is keyboards, guitar, and drums. Who, the Doors?
Who is it? The Doors? Why? What's going on? I already know about the Doors. Why don't you tell me something else?
Right?
That's a good one.
Snobbies,
That-
man.
I
Fuck.
know.
Don't fuck with the Doors, man.
I love Jim Morrison, man. Come on, man.
He's the
It's
shit.
like, yeah, dude. Come on. What the fuck we're talking about, dude?
It's the greatest music of our time.
Why am I here?
Yeah.
That time. And that time was the greatest music for that time of our time.
I love Liberace, man. Come on.
So I got a minute. Fuck. I love this shit. So this band is called Beach House.
Nice. They're from the beach?
Okay, so So I was like, I got to show some pictures of the band. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go Google beach house.
All right.
And there was a bunch of pictures of beaches.
I saw that. I swear to God, I didn't know what the hell he was doing earlier. I just saw a bunch of beaches.
You're like
beach houses.
you either want some money, you're looking at beach houses.
Because we started talking about the lottery and everything. I was like, the fuck is he doing?
Nice though. It's peaceful.
It is.
It's
I
not
was
my
like,
fault.
Why
It's
is he
their
looking
fault.
at all these beach houses?
That's
All right,
okay.
this band's from
Yeah, I like that.
it. Yeah, it's
Are they gonna
nice.
come out of that?
Yeah.
This band's from Baltimore, Maryland. Nowhere near any water.
near water or sharks or anything like that. Wow.
But they're a great band. Check them out if you haven't heard them. Fucking awesome dream pop. All right. You
Ooh,
want RT
I'm
Farty, RT
Yeah.
Farty, you know?
Dream
Check
pop.
out their music videos. And after this, check out this music video. I did it. It was done by me. It was inspired by something that happened to me when I was a kid.
Wow.
And it's like a dream state that
Nice.
I'm in, that I'm reminiscing. All right. Freddie, thank you for coming.
Yes,
Hey, man.
thank you for coming.
Thank you
Thank you
guys.
for
we love
coming.
you guys, and you guys are gonna be at the show.
Yes.
Strange
September.
Love, we will be
Strange
there.
Love.
Yes.
People.
And you can follow us at Strange Love Facebook, DepecheTribute.com, and we'll see you next Sunday at the Avalon.
Depeche Mode Convention.
¡Órale!
Yeah.
Con los tacos afuera.
Viva la Depeche.
Con el
Out in the heartland, I've looked in your eyes and asked, are you ready for this life? Did you see it coming? Happened so fast. Timing was perfect. Water on glass. Light tracing figure. It's on ice and skates. I should break it, would be my mistake. Between the cities, between the thrills, there's something inside you that doesn't sleep well. It won't last forever. Or maybe it will. What clothes they gave you, you wear them so well. Someone once told me love that you must place all your given infinite trust. Yet I'm tracing figure eights on ice and skates. So in could be my mistake.